Hi, my name is Vanessa Alvarez. I'm 22 years old, currently studying at IUSB. I'm in my fourth year there. Although I'm only considered a junior, I took off 1 year to kind of think about what major I wanted to go into. Starting back when I was in high school, I did a program called Cadet Teaching, and it's just like a program that you go to assist teachers, and you get to pick your teacher and your grade and which school you wanted to go to. So I did that with 5th and 6th grade for 1 year, or yeah, 1 year that I was there, and I absolutely loved it. So I went into college, like determined to graduate with an elementary education degree, and just until this last year when I stopped going to school, I switched my major to general studies. The reason behind that is because I did a course right before that was during the summer, and it was like a summer school camp. It was almost like an internship, but it wasn't connected to school at all. It was more like a job, like a voluntary job type of thing, and I did it for 2 weeks at Madison School in South Bend, and it was with the grades K through 2, and I absolutely dreaded going there the next day that I started. I don't know what it was. I don't know if it was the teachers or the school period or what it was, but I definitely have a patience for kids, so I know it wasn't the grade that it was. I have a 1.5-year-old niece that I take care of Monday through Friday, so it was definitely not the age group. I'm very patient with her, as I can be with the kids that were there. So it was a little bit more difficult taking care of K through 2 kids than it was 5th and 6th grade. I will admit that, but I it didn't affect me that much to where I wouldn't want to go back and do it again. The teachers there just seemed to kind of, I don't know, surround themselves with gossip, and they were just like, oh, I don't like her for this, and I'm just like, oh my god, I don't want to be around that. So I think it was more had to do with the school than the teacher, because I didn't have that experience when I was cadet teaching. I knew the teacher that I was cadet teaching for, though, so I mean, I knew her very well, so I didn't think that, I don't know, it could have been the school. But I don't know, I just didn't like that experience that I had there. So I stopped going. I definitely would like to reconsider my options. I don't want to graduate with the general studies degree. I want to be something more specific when I'm looking for jobs after. That's just a personal preference. I'm not judging anybody that has the general studies degree, but I am reconsidering going back into elementary education. Like I said, I didn't really want to be influenced by one specific school to, determine my whole life and what's going to happen in my future. So I would love to give that another try. I'm looking into doing another internship this coming up semester for teaching again. So hopefully I'll decide soon, because my time is running out and I need to decide now. So I'm working right now at Granite City as a waitress. It's over in Mishawaka, and it has definitely helped me with with talking to people socially. Have always been a very shy person. Anybody that knows me knows that I'm really shy, and sometimes I don't speak my mind enough, and sometimes I will, let people walk all over me because I don't really say what I want to say, or I don't know. I just have a hard time of speaking out and speaking up for what I want. So waitressing has definitely helped me a little bit more with speaking with people and having conversations, and it's almost like a practice going into work every day, like having conversations with people. So going back onto the PSA assessment test, I scored a 38, and I'm not sure if that's good or if that's bad. Hopefully that's good. I think the lower you get, the worse it is, so hopefully that was a good score. I'm not exactly sure. Anyways, back into me being a shy person. I don't know why. Like I said, I've always been a really shy person. Anybody that knows me knows that I've been shy my whole life, and that kind of affects me more, I think, when giving my speeches. I think I don't know, I feel like I think too much of what people are thinking about when they see me talking or when they hear me talking. I feel like I kind of like watch what I say, and I have to filter what I'm saying because I get nervous on their reaction or what they're going to think if I'm saying this. And my thoughts when I'm giving speeches are thinking, what are the audience thinking about me? Like, maybe, does this girl know her topic, or what is she even thinking about? Are they even interested? So I definitely think way too much into things when it comes to people judging me. I don't know why. I'm not one of the people that kind of like thinks too much of what people are thinking about me, but when I'm given the attention, I'm just like, I don't want any of the attention. Like, I don't want anybody to really watch what I'm doing, I guess. I don't know how to really explain that, but a couple of strategies that I think would help me with my speech anxiety doesn't really have to do with helping me with my shyness. It's more of just how I present my speech, and I think that organizing would definitely help me. I kind of tend to not really practice or write things down. I kind of just think about what I'm going to say and present it, which is a terrible way to go through a speech class. So I definitely need to get organized and practice my speeches more. And I also, I don't know, when I tend to write things down, I feel like I kind of read off of my notes too much, and I try not to do that with this speech. I try to kind of go with the flow and just record myself and go, which some people can definitely do, but I feel like right now, I feel like if I were to do that, and I feel like I am kind of doing that, if I were to do that, then I would kind of like go all over the place. Like, some of my introduction would be in my conclusion, and I don't know, just everything that I would want to say is not organized. So I definitely need to get myself organized, and I think that would help me present a better speech. And yeah, that's about it. I just hope to accomplish me being not as shy as I am, and kind of be more confident in speaking in front of people, even if it is through just a computer. I do feel very nervous still speaking through this screen, so hopefully in this class I can accomplish a couple things and not be as nervous. Thank you.